guys, that was some footage of me in the van. I am now here with cows laying down and a chicken over there in the bush somewhere. Just cows, just cows. I'm in a town and a province called Preah Vihear. As you can tell by the title of my video, that's Preah Vihear, Preah Vihear. Sungla has relatives here. First impressions, at least in this part of the town I'm in, I would describe it as sleepy. Not much action. I haven't even seen a tuk-tuk since we got off the van. I checked Google Maps. My hotel is up here somewhere. Just straight up this road. It's at about 20 minutes. Normally there wouldn't be an issue finding it because, of course, Siem Reap tuk-tuks are everywhere. But here we had an offer of a couple of motorbikes. Wanted to take us for just a couple bucks, but getting on the back of a moto was sang, and my backpack is full. Plus the driver with no helmets is not my idea of a good time for the old brain holder. So I had to turn down that offer. The one thing this town, I guess, in this province, the name of the town Preah Vihear is also the name of the province. Is their temple. I've heard that next to the Angkor Wat temples, this is probably one of the better looking and historically significant ones. Mainly because this town is directly on the border of Thailand. So we're up north from Siem Reap. It sits right on the border, and there have been, and there, just walk right up on it. There we go. Wow. Don't kick me. There's the little ones, littler ones. But there have been disputes in the past, you know, border disputes about who owns the temple, Thailand or Cambodia. So there's a small military presence at the border, I hear. Not like the DMZ in between North and South Korea, but you know, just they have to keep their face up. They can't lose face by one of them leaving, so just kind of there. Yeah, so far so good. It's just weird that I haven't seen a single tuk-tuk yet. Do they have tuk-tuks here? I don't know. I assume they were in every town in Cambodia, but of course I haven't been to every town, so hard to say. Yeah, obviously, as you can tell, this is more of a small. Most of it appears to be smaller and farm related. See a lot of animals, cows, chickens everywhere. People with some pretty nice houses by typical Khmer standards, and apparently they own all the land surrounding it to raise their livestock and do their farming business. And there's something I never thought I'd see, a Seventh-day Adventist church. That seems about as out of place as Donald Trump hosting a spelling bee. But still, you find all kinds of things here in Cambodia. Although, as I keep walking, I'm looking up ahead and thinking, is there really a hotel up here? This doesn't... If it is, it's really truly off the beaten path. But of course, I've never been here, so I have to put my faith in something. I choose Google Maps over trying to get some directions from people that I don't understand. Not that they would intentionally lead me down the wrong path, but if I misunderstand the directions, I could wind up somewhere else. Our minivan didn't leave until 12:30 in the afternoon. It's now about almost 4 o'clock. It's about a 3.5 hour drive, but of course the van stops along the way, dropping people off, picking other people up in destinations between here and Siem Reap. And they'll probably do the same when we go back on Monday. But still, the trip wasn't too bad. The van was pretty comfortable. It was a typical Southeast Asian minivan ride, which means it was full of people. The floor was full of people's stuff. Probably more people than should have been allowed in there by law. But the driver seemed competent. He no issues with his driving. He knew where he was going, what he was doing. So everything's good there. All right. I'm going to check my Google Maps again, make sure I'm still headed in the right direction, although I'm pretty sure the last time I checked it said a straight line right down this way, but we will find out and I will let you know. Alright guys, we finally found our hotel. Let me just, before I go into the room, I want you to see this. We are the only room up here. All the other rooms are through that door. And there's none up there, but there is an even higher rooftop area. But I do not see any rooms. We are the only one, 201. Look at this area out here. It's nice, it's big. It's got foliage. Stacks of rattan chairs if you're into that sort of thing. Hanging plants, benches, flowers, and of course the view of the street below in Preah Vihear. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Yeah, this is a real nice area. We did have to go down one other street. So yeah, we were one street over, which is why it looks so rural and lonely on the way here. We did have to come up another street to find this main road. But even then, the main road is like we walked all the way from like all the way down there. And the main road has the usual things you will find in Cambodia, usual stores and everything. But even though this is the center of town, the busy part of this town, it's still, this would be like almost like a small area of Siem Reap, if you know what I mean. It has a small town feel to it, not a lot of big stores, just the typical things you find everywhere. So I like it. But look at this view, nice view. I think it's a very nice view. Last room on the top. So 201, this is the room. Yeah, bathroom, of course. People like to see bathrooms, I don't know why, but there's a shower, sink, toilet, mirror. Typical stuff. We have a fan. The aircon does not work, which is fine. I don't use it anyway. They give you a hair dryer and a little coffee maker here. A couple waters, a comb, toothbrushes, soaps, sugar, all the typical things. It's got a TV and towels folded. It's supposed to look like a duck or a goose or something. I don't know. Yeah. So the room itself is nice. Like I said, nothing major, but the view and the area, that's really nice. That's what I like. All right, I need to get out of these traveling clothes, take a shower. Multiple restaurants down there. Gonna go find something to eat. I'll talk to you guys later. And a perk of this place is look at the cute little puppies. They got two cute little puppies. I wanted to pet them But of course I can't now because they're feeding for mama. But I will be playing with those puppies later. Anyway, let's head out. Here's the down the outside area here. Say hi. We got a wing set up right here. Yeah, we'll get down to the statue and the roundabout later. Right now we're looking for something to eat. Okay, I guess we're going this way. There's no shortage of places down this main road. Lots of places. Lots of stuff to eat, lots of stuff to drink. We got lots of stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is like a what you would find back in Siem Reap, but in a smaller sense of the word. Got all your little shops, laundries, guest houses, and they all seem to be centered on this road. I didn't see too many of any of that on those side roads over that way that we came. We went too far. What happened was we actually all the way down there, or we got off down there. Then we went run road too far over. That's where I was filming before, on that dirt road. I couldn't figure out why anybody would put a guest house in that area. It had a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of vibe to it. Starting to freak me out a little bit, and then I realized my mistake. Thank you, Google Maps. Once I zoomed in a little bit, I saw that we were on a road just a little bit too far over. Got me back on the right path. Nobody's head is going to wind up being used as a salad dish, which is good. I don't know what she's doing back there. She's doing something back there. Okay, we're gonna find something to eat. I still have not seen a tuk-tuk. I did see a pass app though, which is an app, of course, you can download, and it's like a tuk-tuk. It's got sides and like little flaps or doors, I guess. Sometimes, some of them do. From everything I've heard, they're more economical than the regular tuk-tuks, but I've said this before, I just don't like that idea. If you come to Southeast Asia, you want to experience the true culture, just take a tuk-tuk. Pay the extra 50 cents to get to wherever you're going. Support the local guys. Most of them are decent, hardworking people. Support them and experience an authentic tuk-tuk. Having said that, I have not seen one, which is like the weirdest thing to me. Talk about culture shock. Normally they would be lined up this road here, main road, all these businesses, but I don't see one. Anyway, I'll let you know when we get something to grub on. Later. All right, guys, we found a place to eat, and it was real close too. The smell coming off this place was incredible. It was just incredible. Little outside area. It's a really nice night, breezy. You got all the stuff on there you want, and look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is just the good stuff right there. That is the good stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna let this get cold. Talk to you guys later. All right, guys, I know we just got done eating, and I showed you that beautiful bowl of noodles, but I had to show you this because when you smell grilled meat, you have to stop and get some more, right? That's what you got to do. So that's what we're doing, getting some grilled meats in here. Yeah, all kinds of yummy stuff. Look at that in there. Second meal. Who doesn't like a second meal? This one was a little bit further up the road, but we were just taking a walk anyway. And like I said, it's a little breezy, so as that smell wafted over, I knew it was time to stop. My stomach has needs too, y'all. It's gonna be good.